two people out there that could be starting an incredible motorsport career and really taking that next step.
What I wanted to do was take them out of their comfort zone, because now it throws them in the deep end. They shouldn't be here if they're not taking it seriously.
The drive-in ROKitflix I4 for next year is worth £450,000.
Looks once again to the inside and commits to it on the inside into one, but that is brave move, never really.
Those sort of opportunities don't come around all too often, unfortunately.
Missed out by 1,000th of a second.
I just threw away my entire future.
Never wanted something so much for him in my entire life. He needs this because it's the only thing he has.
We are here in the broadcast center in Kemptal in Switzerland.
The purpose of race control is to have as clean as possible racing.
As we get underway for one final time, as they're all away nice and clean. Oh, there's been a bit of contact, he's already been sent around in the background.
The latest esports and the simulators you can actually have in your own home are becoming so real that it's not a bad place to start. Formula 4 is the starting point to get you on the ladder towards Formula 1.
We're seeing superstars being made for the future. It's incredible.
Previously on Racing Star.
It happens, it's racing, isn't it? But I just don't want it to happen like that.
Definitely the afternoon was a lot better, but most importantly I've built a lot of confidence.
We've seen how Deegan Fairclough and Monica Bolton-Ramos have been slowly evolving from online gamers to real-world racers. For the time being, Monica's racing debut is on hold after a karting crash and a bout of COVID has set back her training. But for Deegan, it's finally time to make his race debut in the British Formula 4 Championship at the imposing Donington Park circuit. The Formula 4 car is a proper piece of racing kit. And it's an incredible opportunity that Deegan has been given here.
It's a huge prize. It's like winning the entire lottery for me. I just couldn't believe it until we actually got in the actual car driving around on track. This has literally changed my life, what they've done. First time I ever got in it, it felt insanely quick. Like you couldn't process anything, and I didn't even have time to actually look in my mirrors. But it's a lot of learning in these cars. I think it has been a challenge, but yeah, I think we're doing a fantastic job so far.
Good.
Yeah.
To have that kind of opportunity at his age is just amazing, and I'm glad to see that he's grabbing it with both hands. He's putting all the work, he listens, he just wants to learn, he constantly makes improvements.
The only people that are actually in front of him are Year 2 drivers or the championships prior to this, so I have to say at the moment quite happy with where he is, but obviously we'll push him for more.
All we don't want to do is stall. If we can get a really good start, then that's mega. We're in a good position for the race. Hopefully we can improve and have the car up the front.
Hopefully he can make it fast enough and be a challenge for the championship, because I genuinely think that is a possibility.
12 months ago, Deegan was just another hopeful who entered the ROKit Racing Star competition. Now he's about to make that switch from online racer to professional racing driver.
I was literally just practicing on the sim, and I really wouldn't have thought I would have been here, but I was literally just doing the rounds up to the final, just getting those points to make it to the final.
It went from a simulator one of these to literally a real one. It's just a different league to be in, really, but it's the best thing we can ask for, isn't it?
Yeah.
And now we're here, Donington Park, 2023. Looking forward to how this season goes.
He realises the investment that's been put into him, so he wants to produce his sponsor the best result he can. Only he can do that.
I'm quite excited, I'm buzzing to see all the fans actually here walking around, because I used to be one of the fans just walking around going, wow, cars and everything. The team and the mechanics have just done a fantastic job getting me out for this weekend, and I wanted to get results this year for them.
British Formula 4 is almost like a mini World Championship with many international drivers competing, making it a great platform for anyone wanting to make a name for themselves in the sport.
I think it's quite a good series for your first year. I think it's just a really, really good championship with a high level of driver and a lot of professionalism to go with it.
It's a really big event. There's a lot of people coming to watch here, and it's a really good chance to show everyone in the audience to see what you can do and just have fun as well.
It's going to be quite a competitive year. There's going to be a lot of drivers who are going to be able to, I guess, have a good chance of doing well. So I think anyone can win it. So just got to make sure we put together, I guess, a consistent campaign.
They're also curious to see how Deegan will fare out on track.
Let's see your signature. Mostly he's been quick in testing, which is good. Sim racing's a bit different to real life racing. It's going to be a tough adjustment for him, but no, it seems like he's got on it pretty quickly, so I think he should go good.
In the test, he's shown some good pace. It was really good to see some other competitors coming from sim racing.
I think he'll be really strong. Like, the whole sim racing community is really, really good. Like, the level you can build yourself up to is really high on it. I think he's going to do a really good job, and he has done a really good job, so be interested to see how he goes for this year.
This weekend is where months of training all come to fruition, and the first big challenge is qualifying. As the session got underway, Deegan's pace wasn't initially great. Stuck mid-pack in 9th place.
He overanalyzes, like he tries to think how he can do better, and he's constantly on, like, thinking about what he's going to do, so he gets a bit consumed and we just leave him. He's got to get through his own process.
Eventually, Deegan managed to pick up the pace.
It looks like most people are pitting for new tyres. Deegan's trying to get a clear lap in.
Third! We're third! Oh my god, just right, done! We're finished! Please!
Deegan saw a chance of a clear track and went for it.
They are all putting on new tyres. Why is Deegan not pitting then? Everyone's in pits, even Ginchard's in pit, who's in second.
Fairclough's in 3rd place, but he's coming into the pits. He's a lap later than everyone else. Will that make a difference?
Right. Where are we? You want a bit of balance? Well, we're P3, just keep calm.
After a couple of laps, though, his rivals' tyres were up to temperature and their times were improving fast. Deegan was slipping down the order. There was still time to improve. Deegan's new tyres were up to temperature and he was pushing. There was just enough time for 2 fast laps.
Oh, Sharp's up the front now. Deegan's 5th.
Fairclough is pushing. He's quicker in the first sector. This is a much better lap. Oh, and there's 2 cars off. That's going to be a red flag.
No, he's gone 8th now.
Deegan had to abandon the lap as the session was stopped. He would have to settle for a frustrating 8th place.
Where's the 8th?
Not bad.
8th.
8th, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, red flag.
He will moan at that, but
Red
he can't
flag.
moan at
Oh, at least we know the red flag's not Deegan. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, he's not a happy bunny. Deep! Well done!
Didn't get the lap in you wanted?
I just wasn't able to get enough rear grip as I wanted. I was doing everything to generate some heat into the rear, and it just wasn't having none of it at McLean's. But hey ho, it's first ever qualifying. We've got another 9 more to do this year, and we'll hopefully get up there.
You're 4th on the grid.
You're 4th in the line. 4th row, you can make that. You can do it.
The conditions were a bit iffy. Like, I was never happy with any lap that I actually was able to do. P8, it's not too bad. Obviously I wanted to be a bit more further up. There was definitely a lot more time in myself, but we done a few changes from Thursday's test session. It would have been a correct idea with the other conditions, but I think today the wind direction, it's all different, so I definitely think we can push in the race and make up some positions, hopefully.
Your prep looked a lot better, a lot better. You really hear you used a bit now on the brakes down the hill and everything, so as long as you keep improving yourself,
I think that's
you can keep hitting the laps.
That's where my best lap.
For his first ever qualifying session ever in a single-seater championship, it's all quite condensed, it's all high pressure, and everyone's going to bring maybe what they didn't quite bring the day before during that session. I think he did a good job. It's there, it's one of those for a driver where you're like, I just want to be in the top 5, like just 3 or 4 more positions, and literally half a tenth he would have been P5. That's how close it is in Formula 4. I'm happy enough with it. I can understand his frustration, and now it's just about carrying on that sort of drive forward over the weekend. Deegan's massively down on track time compared to his competition. Some of these kids are in their 2nd year and they've been doing 40 days, 50 days during the year as well. He's massively, massively down. So to be where he is straight away is, you know, it's really promising. And now we just want him to keep making steps forward, not put too much pressure on himself, not make too many mistakes, and just keep making the step up.
Myself and Bob actually created it together. We did it all on an old school style, which was just a handshake. We both agreed what we wanted to do with it. And then suddenly, within like 4 weeks, he was critical and he was dying. Of course, it was terribly sad to lose him, not only as a partner, but as a friend. And he was a genius, and he was a very well-respected guy. It's been very difficult for us to pick up the pieces, but we are. We're going to do this in memory of him. We're going to do Rocket Racing Star number 2, again in memory of Bob. We've learnt a lot of lessons, to be honest with you. And so version 2 will be more democratic. We'll have more winners, and we'll put them into, not Formula 4, a lower echelon of the sports, where we can put 5 kids in there, and or even 10, we're trying to do it, and find out where they sit, eventually leading them to, hopefully, Formula 4 and Formula 3.
It wasn't long before it was time for race 1. For Deegan, there was a mix of nerves and excitement to finally go into battle. Deegan started 8th, but his getaway from the line wasn't great, bogging down. That allowed his rivals to instantly attack. Sweden's Gustav Jonsson shot by.
Johnson's made a mistake, he's run wide out the chicane. Deegan Faircloth's just gone straight through.
Deegan was pushing hard and quickly caught Akil Alamai.
Oh, they've made contact. Alibri's gone across the front of Faircloth. Is there any damage?
What's happened?
Deegan had to pit with damage.
His front wing's off.
Lost his front wing.
Are we getting back out or not?
I think so. I'm just waiting to see if they release him. They're sending me out.
Is the lap down now?
If he's quick enough, he should be able to catch onto the back of it.
He was still in the race, but a long way back. However, when the race was red flagged, it meant Deegan could go back to where he was running before the crash.
So Faircloth lines up in 9th place for the restart. Away they go again. It's a much better restart for Faircloth. He's already alongside Will McIntyre. fit through there. Deegan's holding his line and he's through.
Look at the gap now.
And Fairclough's right behind Jack Sherwood through the chicane. Sherwood's run wide, he's across the curbs, he's going to lose the place. Well, Fairclough swung to the right. Can he get by Josh Irfan? Yo, that's side by side. Yes, he's got through into the first corner. Great move. And Deegan Fairclough is right behind Kanatu Lee. He sold the dummy and he's gone right past the Japanese driver.
And he's crossing the line to take the checkered flag.
It had been a dramatic debut, crossing the line in a strong 5th place.
Yes! Amazing. Oh, well done.
I am well happy with that result. I think to lose a front wing before the red flag was gutting, I think. And then when the restart was there, I was just like, I need to put my stuff together and just focus. And then we was able to get a decent start and then get up the inside of a few drivers. And then as soon as we got behind the Carlin, the aero wash was horrendous. But the team have done a fantastic job with setting the car up.
Quick reaction.
Not good initially, then a lot better. One of those, isn't it?
Well done, kid. Good drive.
Good job, mate.
Thank you. Well done. I'm sure we've got lots to look at.
There was no time to rest. It was straight into a debrief.
So you see here, you can hear you're on a good release. Initial release was good. It's just that second phase, it's just a little bit slow, wasn't it? It's like just here is where we could probably get a bit more of a jump. It's got to be a bit more forceful and just a bit more aggressive. You're an aggressive driver once you're going, so just the starts we can just push that a little bit harder. What's nice is you're not doing one thing then something completely different. You're just working towards it really gradually. Today it's going to be
on a start. You need to be on the brake at the same time as well, on full throttle with the clutch depressed. Otherwise, the car will creep forward. So they have their heel on the brake pedal, their toe fully down on the throttle, and they're loading the clutch up like that, all in one go, and then they ping off the brake, and then it's all modulation of the clutch after that. So you can imagine that's quite hard to do. I don't think I could do it these days.
Let's roll into the lap. Now this was really good. Your first laps are, to be honest, I haven't got much to complain about. They're great. If you have a look at the chicane, he's been run wide here, so you get the run on him. You kept half of your nose in the toe, just to get a run on him, and then just when it was right, you tucked into the right. It's perfect. Like you put everyone where you want them to be. Let's see that move on Kanato Lee. Yeah, here we go. And this is perfect. This is just like, I'm really happy with this. You just did. It's a classic move that we call selling the dummy. And I can tell you've obviously done this a bit in Fiestas, haven't you? You're just there, and then you're like,
mainly I race.
You just strike.
I just send it up the inside.
In Formula 4, Race 2 is a fully reversed grid. Not easy at the best of times, but even trickier on a damp and greasy track.
The conditions are completely different to yesterday's qualifying and race 1. Plus, it's a fully reversed grid.
Deegan was starting down in 14th place with a big field of cars ahead of him.
Do your best, yeah?
And the lights are out, we're racing. Deegan Fairclough's made a good start. Can he get by Sherwood, that's side by side. Fairclough's moved across to the middle. They're both catching Gabriel still. And Fairclough's shot by Patrick Hosmerode, but he can't hold it. He's out wide. And he's on the wider line. Oh no, there's no grip. Fairclough has slid into the gravel. Can he keep his foot in and keep going?
If he finishes the race, does he still get points? Or
However, with a safety car, the train would bunch up again and maybe give him another chance to attack.
And the safety car is in. Oh, there's contact ahead. That's Daniel Ginchard. He's been pushed wide into the gravel.
Deegan was pushing hard to make up places.
And he's side by side again through the crane of curves. And the Aussie driver, Jimmy Pazik, is hanging on there on the outside of Fairclough.
By the checkered flag, Deegan had made up an impressive 8 places, finishing in 12th.
Yeah, very tough race. A bit gutted on how the result went. It was very hard to see anything because of all the mist and rain and everything that was going on, and all the cars literally going side by side every single corner. I got on a fantastic start, and then I go side by side with another driver, and then on the exit he just pretty much put me onto the grass, and then I went down to last after lap 1, so we move on to the next one.
This weekend at Donington is also Deegan's 17th birthday, so making his F4 debut isn't too bad a present.
She's taking her time, isn't she?
I'm not as quick as you, Deeks. Not as quick as you.
For the final race of the day, the rain had properly arrived. Deegan would be starting mid-pack in 8th.
And the lights are out, away we go for race 3 here at Donington Park. It's another good start for Fairclough. He moves across to the right, and alongside is James Higgins. Higgins tries to move and block, but Fairclough goes through. And ahead, Noah Lyle, the championship leader, is off in the gravel.
Deegan's in 4th.
Oh my God, he's in 4th!
Go on, Deegan!
Oh my God!
Deegan made a strong start, but then it looked like it was going wrong.
Oh, contact with Ginchard. It looks like Fairclough has just got away with that one.
As the safety car was getting ready to come in, the rain was getting harder, so Deegan needed to be focused for the restart.
We're almost at half distance now. Dion Gowder is under pressure from Deegan Fairclough. Fairclough is trying to go around the outside. He's got good traction, so can he get around Gowder? He's on the outside line into the crane of curves, but that will give him the inside line at the old hairpin. Can he hang in there? That's a superb bit of driving from Fairclough. He's through to 2nd place.
Go on, Deeks!
And Dion Gowder is still there on the inside. And there's nothing between them on the straight.
Both Dion Gowder and Deegan continue to fight wheel to wheel.
They're still side by side. Oh, great save! That gets thrown wide on the curb. That's the mistake that Gowder needed to get through.
However, as they fought it out for second place, it had allowed Jack Sherwood to close in. Suddenly, Deegan was on the back foot.
Oh, that's a great move. Jack Sherwood gets a better run out the chicane and he moves up to third.
Leaders just tagged out.
Now Higgins is attacking Fairclough around the outside of the red gate corner. Oh, Higgins slides on the curbs and they're wheel to wheel as they go into the Craner curves. And Deegan Fairclough crosses the line in 4th place.
He may have just missed out on a fairy tale podium, but Deegan had shown to everyone he's not afraid to get stuck in.
Yes, okay.
That restart was fantastic. I think I'm more happy that I finished 4th with a good fight. I don't not like cruising around. But
After 3 races here at Donington Park, we've learned that Deegan really can race.
The improvements we've made as a team have been fantastic. Pretty good way to end the day off. So close to that podium.
We've made a hell of a lot of mistakes over the weekend, but we've also done a lot of good things. So on the whole, it's certainly a positive. He's proved one definite thing for me, and that's there's a racing driver there.
I couldn't have told you before the weekend he was just a wild card. It's like, where's he going to be? And as long as he can keep his head together and not make too many mistakes, he'll be there through the championship because he's got that raw pace.
Being able to get those points through the year will definitely give us an advantage to push for the title, and I think that's my goal obviously as a racing driver, and I'm happy how the day's ended.
Deegan is incredible. He finished 4th in his first ever race. That is incredible. He's never done this before. If he's good enough and he goes into the next level like Formula 3, we want him to be a rocket driver, and I think he's going to go on and do some really great things.
So this is it, the last round of the ROKit British Formula 4 Championship, and the title will be decided this weekend between Louis Sharp and William McIntyre. But what an incredible season it has been for sim racer Deegan Fairclough, lying in 3rd place.
You can see instantly if he's going to make it. The first race he got a lot of penalties because he was learning and he took a few people out, which is motor racing, but they penalised him. That dropped his confidence badly, and now he's come back. But look what he's doing now. I mean, this is the last race of the season, and so the plan is, if we can agree everything, and there are commercial issues that we have to agree, we'd like to continue with him and see whether we can progress him into a higher formula in the next few years.
Here's the lad. JK. How are you, mate? I'm all good, thank you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How you doing? How have you been?
Have a seat.
Good, thank you.
It's been a year.
Yeah, a year. It's flying by, isn't it?
Yeah. But you were 16 when you actually won it.
Yeah. And now I'm 17, yeah.
Yeah, you're aging badly.
We've shown our potential this week, and that's what we're here for. And I'm so happy, and I'm ever so grateful to actually be standing here today.
How come you haven't got ROKit on your helmet? Come on. What are you playing at? You don't have the design. Has it been all that, like that all year? Bloody hell, Deegan. I'll have a go at your mother for that. Anyway, best of luck, mate. What do you need?
So this is it, the last race of the season of British F4 Championship. Pole position goes to Louis Sharp, and 2nd place is Deegan Fairclough.
I can't believe it was a Grand Prix circuit in the 70s. I was here in 76. Wow.
And the red drive, and away they go, and it's a great start by Deegan Fairclough in turn 1, takes the lead.
Absolutely flying. Brilliant.
Deacon Fairclough comes out the last corner to take the checkered flag. That confirmed that he is third in the championship.
Deacon Fairclough, he's had a pushing out hard. He's really impressed this year. So third place in the championship. Continued back into his they come back past you on the scene. Right up onto the pit wall, the checkered flag comes out. Deacon Fairclough wins the race, but Louis Sharp wins the championship. Second place is more than enough. He takes victory. To the top of the car, gets the race winner, Deacon Fairclough. Smoothly as that.
It was all about getting Louis off the line, really. Lap one, you had to get past him, and from there, it was just maintaining speed because I knew he would struggle in the dirty air behind us, and I'm very happy with how that's gone. We've had really strong pace all year. This weekend, we've shown it massively. At the start of the year, it's just about learning, really. We learned so much, and we had loads of mistakes that cost us big time in the long run, and that's why we're not fighting for the championship lead at this round. But yeah, we secured happily third, and I was only going for top 5 at the start of the season, so 2 more extra positions ain't too bad, is it? I mean, fighting with the 2 championship rivals is quite a confidence boost into whatever we're doing actually next year. JHI have done a fantastic job to give me a really fast car. This weekend especially, this season's gone way too quick. I'm upset it's actually already over. We need to see what the plans are with Rocket for next year.
It's been a tough journey since the Sim finals at the University of Bolton. There have been highs and there have been lows, but in the end it's been worth it. And maybe, just maybe, this will be the beginning of a great career in racing, and Deacon Fairclough and Monica Bolton-Ramos will be names to look out for in the future. Only time will tell. And if you think you could do better, then watch out. You too just might get the chance to be a racing star.
I'm Deacon Fairclough, the winner of the inaugural Rocket Racing Stars competition. I'm now racing in Formula 4, fully funded by Rocket. If you want a similar chance, look out for the next Rocket Racing Stars competition coming soon.